Hello, it is the 4th of January 2010, and I just received this comment just wondering about your aversion to buying between 26 and the 33, 34 area. And I'm going to go over that within this video. Now, if you want to know more towards the reason why 3140 is so big, the video this is replied to, or the video below this, you'll see is one to watch first, which explains this 3140 level that we are now at. So the reason why the way would be either to buy on what I would consider to be a retracement or wait for the breakout is because usually these Fibonacci levels hold. And thus, if you get a move towards here, you're going to see the market say down to 25. And there'll be a lot of people panicking, and this is nothing out of the ordinary to happen in even secular bull runs. Nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down. And generally speaking, the odds that this would be resistance would be extremely high. And I think now it's favored to be that more than really, really high. And I think also that the odds on any pullback down to any of these areas will most certainly hold. Now, if you're playing the fundamentals and the market just gets tanks, it can go. I think it can go down to. I have a 50% rule, so we've already been up to 31. That means 15, 16 would be major crash support down towards here. And if it does go to that bottom area, then you'd have to ask the question: is this a time to panic and sell or stop buying? And if anything, it most usually always is when the fundamentals are right, a chance to buy, like it was in 2008 into early 2009 when the price again was much, much cheaper. And therefore, I don't know what the odds would be that it actually goes down towards this level. I would guess about 60% that it does before even breaking any major levels up in here. And if you want to play the breakout, then you need to see some sort of confirmation. Say the market does something like this, and now you'd be saying to yourself, okay, is this going to be a bear trap? And then boom, there's the breakout. Now you could buy in here, but you got to watch out for those traps also. So if I see a market do something in the area of like this, at some point you're going to see the consolidation breakout pattern happen within the market. And that's when you would be looking to get in within that 33, 34 level, because what would be happening is this Fibonacci level would thus be failing. And oftentimes from failed moves creates fast moves in the other direction. Therefore, if it's a fail in not having resistance like it should, basically, then the fast move is a big move. And the next level above this 3140 is roughly around 48. So that's most likely where the fast move would take it to. How long could that take? It could do it in a day, although I would not think it would, and I wouldn't even think week or two. But it could really happen in a 3, 4, 6, 9, 12-week span, as there can be very, very big amounts of fast volatility within these kinds of markets as it's behaving during its current status. And another reason why I think it's only like about a 55-60% chance that we do come back to this area, 25, 26, is because of time duration. It was March of '08 when we ended up hitting that 2094 level. And it took over 2 years to break that resistance, and close to 3 years to reach this level again. So because it was in such a long period of time, and it's been able to congest and consolidate for quite a decent amount of time, that gives me reason to really not believe this Fibonacci is going to hold too well. I mean, we could easily see patterns like this, but what it really all boils down to is, regardless of what you're doing, is adjust to what the message of the market has. Because if you see some sort of judgment, some sort of analysis, well, there's going to be times where things are going to change as you don't see it. And when that happens, what you need to do is look to see how the market's changing, how the information is changing, and then base it upon that. Especially when you're talking about getting out of silver, well, I don't know when I'm going to get out, and I don't know what I'm going to get with it. If I get dollars, then I'm trusting that I can at least unload them again in the next 24 hours, and realistically, probably a few hours, because I'll be thinking, okay, I want to buy this particular item, but this person only takes fiat cash, so he wants this amount. I can sell this amount of silver, get that amount of cash, and then buy that good. So that's more towards the strategy. But once again, you want to wait in that time frame, 2012, 2014, whatever it happens to be, for that message of that market. So I hope this helps. And if I'll be basically stating when either it hits 25, 26. That's the easy part, because if it goes there, then boom, I'm going to report it. Or on the breakout when it happens. But for now, it's still indecisive. Thank you for watching.